This is Rod Kusin, Spooman for Risk for Wednesday, May 25th, 2011, all times on the chart are Central Standard Time. We're going to show you just a perfect setup today. And our automated system caught the trade. It was, if you know how to read the premium, we harp on this all the time. If you know how to read the premium, you could have seen this coming. If you knew how to read the pattern of the day, you would have seen this coming. So let's first of all look at what the premium said was going to happen this afternoon. Now here's our premium chart, and you'll notice how the ES premium hit a new high for the day at 10:46 Central Time. Corresponding to that, the Spoos hit a new high at the very same time. However, they did not go higher. In fact, the market began to sell off. Perfect setup. Our rules for reading the premium, which are published on our website, say that when the premium hits a new high, and if the Spoos hit a new high at the very same time, but the Spoos do not go higher immediately, the Spoos will go back to the level that they were at the time the premium hit the new high. So in other words, we knew that the Spoos were going to go back to 1321.25. Now we don't know when that's going to happen exactly, but we do know that it will occur. 1321.25. Okay? That's the goal. Now we further knew that the high of the day was likely going to occur in the late afternoon, generally speaking with this type of a pattern in the last half hour. In any case, during the afternoon, if there is a pullback, and there was, then we're simply looking for an opportunity to get into the long trade and hold it until we hit a new high for the day. It's really that simple. We combine the pattern of the day with the setup from the premium, so we already have a price target with extremely high probability of success. So it's just a matter of having some method to successfully get into the trade. So with this particular system, interestingly enough, we don't have any trades. We don't have any trades at all until that final pullback right in here. We get the signal, up the market goes, hits our profit targets, goes well above the 1321.25 level that we talked about previously, and we have a successful trade. Beautiful setup. One of the best that I've seen in a long time. Now let's just take a couple of minutes and we'll talk a little bit about what we have on the screen here, because this is fairly new. We're currently using a combination of Zscore and a newly designed volume indicator. We look for confluence between the volume indicator and our Zscore indicators on a variety of different data streams. We look at different tick intervals with the Zscore, and as well as different tick intervals and intraday time frames on the volume indicator. When they all come together, the strategy will execute the trade for us. Now we won't go into a lot of detail on how we do that. That'll be the subject of another discussion at another time. But The system fired off the trade. It was a great trade. It was a good setup. It was clearly defined, and it was really just a matter of having some kind of a successful method to get into the trade. And there it is. So we invite you to come and ask for a demo. Go to our website. You can find out a little bit more about what we do, RSKsys.com, and give us a call. We'll be happy to explain things to you. We don't hide what we're doing. We disclose it, but I think you will find some very advanced thinking that has gone into the system that we're currently working with. We've made adjustments, over time, trying to constantly improve uh, our entries, improve based on new technologies, and they're successful. So, with that thought in mind, I'm Rod Kusinan, Spooman for Risk.